Well boys, today is the day. Today is the day we bring the Del Sol out on its very first drive of the year. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to jumpstart this thing, so let's just go ahead and see if it even turns on first. Put the key in and yeah, absolutely nothing. So exactly what I thought. This thing needs to jumpstart, so without further ado, I'm gonna bring the Speed 3 up. Just gonna go ahead and jumpstart this thing. All right, cars are hooked up. Let's go ahead and see if this will work. Here we go. Let's see if it'll turn on. Go ahead, put that key in. Start her up. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! She has awakened. I haven't started this car in literally months, guys, months. And of course, Honda things. She's back up and running like nothing ever happened. But I am gonna leave it on this charge for a little bit, and then after a few minutes we'll actually take this thing out. Loving those wheels so much, but still need to lower it a little bit. But don't worry, the Del Sol's wheels will be on eventually. Not anytime yet, but eventually. But definitely stay tuned for that video because it'll be a fire one, I guarantee it. And you guys will love the wheel choice. Man, this car is there. Like, you guys can't really see it, but you can kind of see it right here. It's like hella dirty right now. So gross. This color hides it pretty well, guys, but trust me, this thing is so dirty right now. Definitely gonna give it a wash first before we take it for a drive. Curious though, guys, which car is your favorite? The Del Sol or the Speed 3? Let me know in the comments down below. Curious. Huge shout out to the Speed for coming in clutch yet again. But yeah, guys. Y'all already know what time it is. Let's get it. Alright guys, Del Sol is all cleaned up, and now I can finally take this thing off for the first drive of the year. Super exciting, super pumped. Let's head on the road. Man, this feels too good. Man, guys, this feels super good to be driving this thing again, I'm telling you. Feels absolutely amazing. Like, so much fun. I miss this car, I really do. I tell people all the time, as slow as the Del Sol is stock, it is way more fun than the Speed 3. The Speed 3 is faster, without a doubt, way faster. But I don't know, there's just something about these old 90s cars, man, especially these old Hondas. It just has a special feeling that no new cars or no other cars from, you know, outside of this era can really compare to. I absolutely love this thing. Not only that too, it's like hella smooth. Like smoother than my Speed 3, and that says a lot. Damn. And it's just so easy to just like downshift, upshift, you know, just everything. Definitely in need of some like coilovers, some really good coilovers, or just air suspension. Still not sure which one I want yet. I'm still stuck on both, but damn, I don't know. We'll see. You know what? I actually want to go back to the very spot that we ended the drive at, so let's do that actually. Really crazy to be back at this spot where we last drove the Del Sol and then put it straight into storage or hibernation. So super cool to be back to this spot again, guys. Boom. You guys remember this spot? Oh man, feels good to be back. Does this spot look familiar? We're back here. Remember, we were chilling right over here. This is a nice little like roundabout area. It's just so nice. You got a nice straightaway right here. We can do like some flybys and stuff. But yeah, feels so good to be back here. The only thing now is to come back to this spot once this car is actually modified, lowered on the new wheels and all of that. Then we're gonna come back here again, and then we're gonna see such a big difference for this car. So I keep telling people something about the Del Sol, and that's the color. The paint color for this car in person in the sunshine is just so damn nice. It is so good. Like the pictures, reels, videos that you guys see and watch, I'm telling you, in person, it's just a way more crystal clear type of blue. It's just so nice. It gives me that nice like Ferrari, that Porsche, like very sky blue, if you get what I mean. And just standing here imagining it with the new wheels that I have to throw on, plus, you know, lowering the car, you know, you have the whole kit and stuff, it's gonna look so incredible and so beautiful. As for the Speed 3, the Speed 3 is done for this year, guys. I just wanted to put it on the new wheels and lower the car. That's all I wanted to do with the Speed 3 this year, so that's good. Still not as low as I'd want it, but you know, it's decent for this year. But now for the rest of this year, I really want to focus in working on the Del Sol and slowly getting it to where it needs to be. So I'm gonna put you guys right here and talk about just the stuff that we're gonna do with this car. Let me turn this off. But yes, guys, you guys heard me. The Speed 3 for this year is done. Maybe I'll do a little maintenance here and there, maybe paint the front lip and stuff like that. But as for right now, the Speed 3 is done for this year. The bolt-ons and stuff I'll do over the winter and get that prepared for, you know, the next year's season. But for right now, it's done. Speed 3, that's all it really needs right now. Just a nice, cool looking daily driver that's somewhat reliable. For this baby right here, this is really what I want to focus more on this year, because it's been sitting for a while. And it's still going to be sitting for a bit because there's so much parts that I'm still waiting to come in. You know, we got some new headlights for this car, some new tail lights. We got, you know, a wing, spoiler, we got side skirts, we got a front lip coming for this car, you know, we got the suspension, you know, we have the wheels and stuff like that, exhaust, the air intake, you know, little stuff like that just to pretty the outside, and then, you know, little stuff to pretty up the sound of this car too. So we're still waiting for a lot of these parts. Some stuff I do have, like the suspension. I have both sets of suspension. So like I said, I'm still trying to decide what I want to go with for this car, whether to be static or to be bagged, but I do have the suspension. I don't know, another thing too is I really want to work on the interior of the car, because the interior is pretty lackluster to say the least. I do want to change out a few stuff, like let me show you guys actually. Like for instance, this blue stuff, obviously I just want to take it out, replace it, or just paint it back to black, because I don't like that. That's so tacky and stuff, so I definitely want to change that. I do want to put in like a radio system or something like that, or you know, an aux type of thing, which I do have. I'm just been so lazy to wire it up to this thing. New shift boot, a new shifter. Another thing too is this steering wheel. So this steering wheel is way too like big, and it's just such a boring wheel. So definitely want to go with a quick release, especially since this car comes with no airbags at all. No airbags, so I mean, we can't get in trouble for having a quick release on this car. For the most part, that's her right there. She sits. I actually do want to go ahead and maybe do a little bit of flybys, just like how I did last time, you know, just for old time's sake. Look at them. Those are what you call the demon birds of Canada. If you ever see one of these and you're from the States and you come here and you see these things, stay away, because you can feed them, you can do anything, and they'll still hiss at you and try to whack you. It's actually hella windy right now, so I'm gonna put you guys right behind this pole. Maybe that will do something. But all right, here we go. Let's go. Alright guys, so I don't know how that was. I don't know how it sounded. I guess once I edit the video, we'll see. Probably sounds like rice, but I mean, whatever. Now, let's actually do a few revs, guys. Let's do like some low revs, mid revs, and then some higher revs. So let's do that next, because we haven't heard this thing in a while, right? So, rev time. You guys let me know in the comments down below. Should we switch up the exhaust setup on this thing or not? I mean, I feel like I'm probably gonna do it anyway, but I don't know. What do you guys think? One thing I absolutely love about the Del Sol and these Hondas in general is that you can just rev them and beat on them like crazy, and they will take it and just take all the abuse pretty much. If I tried to do this in the Speed 3, something would break. Anyway guys, the sun is setting down. I mean, it's getting to that point anyway, so definitely gonna be driving this thing back home, putting it back inside, and I don't know, maybe another day we'll do some stuff, because I do have to do some spark plug changes on this car, because I haven't changed them in a while. So that's the next thing that'll probably need to be done, and then some other, like, you know, a few little knickknacks in here and stuff that we have to do here and there. But yeah guys, successful day. But yeah guys, that was a really good first, you know, maiden voyage, first day out for the year, and I cannot wait to do some stuff to this car. Anyway guys, that is it. That's all I really wanted to do. If you guys are super excited and super pumped for this car, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, stay humble, stay blessed. Peace.